Get a stronger core with only 6 exercises. Have you ever dreamed of having a rock-solid core, the kind that not only looks great but also makes you feel stronger, more powerful, and full of energy? What if I told you that with just 6 simple exercises, you could sculpt a stronger core, improve your posture, and enhance your overall fitness, without spending hours at the gym? Stay with me till the end, because these exercises aren't your typical sit-ups and crunches. These movements will activate your core like never before, challenge your endurance, and give you results that you can actually feel. By the time you finish this video, you'll know exactly what to do to build core strength like never before. Here's something most people don't realize. Having a strong core isn't just about aesthetics. It's about functional strength. Your core is the powerhouse of your body. It stabilizes you, supports every movement, and even protects your spine from injury. If you neglect your core, you're putting yourself at risk for back pain, poor posture, and weak overall performance in daily activities. But don't worry. Today, we're going to change that. I'll take you through 6 incredibly effective exercises that target every muscle in your core, from your deep stabilizing muscles to your obliques and lower abs. And the best part? You don't need fancy equipment or hours of training. Just these 6 moves, performed consistently, can transform your strength, balance, and endurance. Before we get started, let's clear up a huge misconception. Most people think that endless crunches and sit-ups are the key to a strong core. But that's only scratching the surface. A real, powerful core goes beyond just the front of your abs. It involves your entire midsection, your lower back, obliques, and even the muscles that connect to your pelvis. If you're only focusing on sit-ups, you're missing out on major gains. That's why today, we're diving into a full core workout, one that builds strength from every angle. So, let's get into it. Exercise 1. Dead bug. The first exercise is the dead bug. It may have a funny name, but don't let that fool you. This move is a game changer when it comes to building core stability. Here's why it works so well. The dead bug forces you to engage your deep core muscles while keeping your spine in a safe, neutral position. It's perfect for strengthening your core without putting stress on your lower back. If you've ever felt back pain while doing traditional ab exercises, this is a much safer and more effective alternative. To do this move: 1. Lie on your back with your arms extended straight up toward the ceiling and your knees bent at 90 degrees. 2. Slowly lower your right arm and left leg toward the floor, keeping your core engaged. 3. Bring them back to the starting position and switch sides. The key here is control. You don't want to rush this movement. The slower you go, the more your core muscles will have to work. Try this for 3 sets of 10 reps per side. If you think this exercise is easy, try it for a full minute without letting your lower back lift off the floor. That's where the real challenge comes in. Exercise 2. Plank with shoulder taps. Next, we're stepping things up with the plank with shoulder taps. This exercise not only strengthens your core but also improves your stability and balance. Most people do planks the wrong way. They either sag their hips or arch their backs, which takes away the benefits and puts stress on the lower back. But when you add shoulder taps to the mix, it forces your core to work even harder to keep you stable. To do this move: 1. Get into a plank position with your wrists directly under your shoulders. 2. Keeping your hips as still as possible, lift your right hand and tap your left shoulder. 3. Return your hand to the ground and repeat on the other side. Sounds simple? Well, here's the tricky part. You have to resist the urge to sway side to side. The more controlled you are, the better your core activation will be. Do this for 3 sets of 12 reps per side. Most people focus only on their abs when training their core, but your stability muscles are just as important. Without them, your balance and strength will never be at their full potential. Exercise 3. Hollow body hold. Now, let's talk about one of the most brutal yet effective core exercises: the hollow body hold. This move is a staple in gymnastics training, and for good reason. It builds insane core strength and endurance. If you can master this exercise, you'll have no problem tackling advanced ab workouts. Here's how to do it. 1. Lie on your back with your arms extended overhead and your legs straight. 2. Lift your shoulders and legs off the ground, creating a slight curve in your body. 3. Hold this position while keeping your lower back pressed into the floor. The longer you hold, the harder it gets. Aim for 3 sets of 30 seconds, and if that's too easy, try extending the time. Exercise 4. Bicycle crunches. Now, let's target those obliques with bicycle crunches. Unlike regular crunches, this move works your entire core while improving rotational strength. To do this move, 1. Lie on your back and bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle. 2. Place your hands behind your head and twist your body, bringing your right elbow toward your left knee while extending your right leg. 3. Switch sides in a controlled, pedaling motion. The trick here is not to rush. If you go too fast, you'll lose the muscle engagement. Slow, controlled movements will give you maximum results. Exercise 5. Leg raises. Lower abs are often the hardest to target, and that's where leg raises come in. This exercise is fantastic for strengthening the lower core while improving hip flexibility. Here's how to do it. 1. Lie flat on your back with your legs extended. 2. Lift your legs up to a 90-degree angle while keeping your core tight. 3. Slowly lower them back down without touching the ground. The key is to avoid arching your back. If you feel strain, try placing your hands under your glutes for support. This one burns, but if you can push through, you'll see some serious results in your lower abs. Exercise 6. Russian twist. The final move is Russian twists, perfect for building rotational core strength. To do this move, 1. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet slightly lifted. 2. Hold a weight or clasp your hands together. 3. Rotate your torso side to side, touching the ground on each side. Aim for 3 sets of 15 reps per side. If you want an extra challenge, use a heavier weight or slow down the movement. These 6 exercises alone are enough to build an insanely strong core. The key is consistency. Do this routine at least 3-4 times a week, and you'll start noticing major improvements. A strong core isn't just about looks, it's about performance, stability, and injury prevention. So don't just sit there, start implementing these moves today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more powerful fitness tips. See you in the next one.